What really wins in a fight? Muscle or skill? Raw power or refined technique? Imagine this. A bodybuilder, sculpted like a Greek god, steps into the ring. Huge muscles, incredible strength. Seems unstoppable, right? But now imagine his opponent. Smaller, quicker, smarter. A seasoned fighter, armed with skill and precision. Can brute strength alone overcome a lifetime of technical mastery? Or is power useless without control? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the epic clash between strength and skill, muscle versus mastery. The answer might just surprise you. Let's dive into real battles where giants got humbled and fighters shocked the world. Bradley Martin, a name synonymous with powerlifting and bodybuilding. Known for his massive build and astonishing strength, Bradley often finds himself in controversial conversations, boldly claiming that his superior physicality can overpower even highly skilled professional fighters.
Dude, I wish I could figure out a way to make this happen. I just, 150, there's no way.
No, you don't.
Bro, there's no way at 150.
No, you don't.
I'm athletic as
no,
I'll jump on you.
No, I believe that. I believe that.
First up, Devin Haney, the undisputed lightweight boxing champion, known for his lightning-fast hands and defensive mastery. Bradley Martin, however, confidently claimed he'd dominate Haney in a street fight, banking purely on his size and strength advantage. Fans and fighters immediately voiced skepticism. After all, could sheer size truly neutralize world-class boxing skills? Then came the notorious claims about Nate Diaz.
My MMA coach, Antonio McKee, you gotta look him up. This mother is like he used to fight at probably like 145, 150. He's stronger than me. I guarantee he's stronger than you.
No.
I guarantee you.
No way.
Brother, I bet money. I would call him up. Let's go to his gym, and I want to see you wrestle with him. I bet, bring your people. I guarantee.
How much you weigh?
How much I weigh?
How much does he weigh?
Right now, he's older. He's retired. He's probably like, he wouldn't be over 160.
Damn, I'm 260, bro.
I bet you he's stronger than you.
No.
I guarantee you money. Not in lifting weights. I'm talking about wrestling around and stuff like that. I guarantee you, because he just weighed his genetics. He got strong ligaments and everything. I've seen people like this before.
What if I had strong ligaments like that?
Well, you might have strong ligaments, but I haven't never wrestled against you, so I don't know.
But he's good at wrestling? Yeah,
he's good at wrestling.
I'll come do it.
Can you film it? I want to see it. I can ask him if it's okay.
I'll come do it.
Because you ain't gonna want to post it.
Okay.
Because
I'll still do it.
The UFC veteran, renowned for his relentless stamina, granite chin, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Bradley Martin's bold statements that he'd overpower Nate Diaz, known for choking opponents out and boxing up elite strikers, sent shockwaves through the combat sports community.
You think you beat me in a street fight?
Huh?
You think you beat me in a street fight?
You in a street fight?
Yeah.
You're a podcaster, brother.
I love it. So the answer is then yes, yeah?
Of course.
I love it.
Yeah, not you personal though, but anybody, any size is like easy.
No, I was talking about me.
Yeah.
Because I asked Devin Haney. Devin Haney thought the boxer, he thought he beat me in a street fight 150.
Yeah, but...
Fans pondered, could raw power genuinely overcome Nate's brutal resilience and battle-tested technique?
Trouble here! Oh, he might be out on his feet! Landed his heart! Diaz looking to finish here!
Next on Martin's controversial hit list was none other than Demetrius Johnson.
I defend you as much as I can in my world, okay? Let's just start with that.
So what do you think about that?
Are we rolling?
Yeah, what do you think about it? We could just torpedo tackle someone and just like, dude, because you just lay on top of a 125-pound guy. Can't what really?
Not the elite guys,
dude. I want to find that I want to find this guy you're talking about,
DJ.
I want to find him.
Yeah, I'll text him right now.
Text him. I want to try. I'm not gonna fight him in a street fight. I want to just lay on top of him in.
Widely considered one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time, the former UFC flyweight king responded confidently, publicly inviting Martin to test his claims in a grappling scenario. Johnson humorously dismissed Martin's assertion, highlighting a fundamental truth. In real combat, technique often triumphs over muscle.
Bradley Martin right now, my boy Bradley, is trending right now in the MMA world.
Oh, yo, they hate me right now.
Well, welcome to the MMA
Love
world.
and
It's a
hate.
love and hate. Yeah.
I love it.
It's a give, yeah.
I appreciate all of it.
Yeah, you love it. They hate you.
No, I'll put it all. I love it. I appreciate it. It's all good. I love it.
But claims aside, let's observe what happens when Bradley Martin's theories face reality. Enter Bradley Martin's sparring session with a Brazilian jiu-jitsu instructor. Here, Martin's strength advantage was evident, but quickly neutralized. The instructor, calm and composed, effortlessly swept Martin to the mat, methodically securing dominant positions. Martin, despite his massive frame, visibly struggled against the technique, tapping repeatedly. The video served as a powerful visual lesson that combat skill often outpaces brute strength. In another unforgettable incident, Bradley tested himself against a security guard of the Nelk boys. This interaction quickly became a viral moment. Expecting to overpower the guard easily, Bradley was instead met with a surprising reality check. The guard, showcasing surprising skill and controlled aggression, effectively neutralized Martin's size advantage, demonstrating once again that skill and composure outweigh physical dominance alone. These interactions underscore a truth seen repeatedly in fighting. Technique and experience frequently humble raw strength. And perhaps no fight encapsulates this better than the epic clash between strongman Mariusz Pudzianowski and former UFC heavyweight champion Tim Sylvia. Mariusz Pudzianowski, the legendary 5-time world's strongest man, stepped into the MMA cage carrying expectations and sheer mass that few could match. Fans watched eagerly to see how the Polish powerhouse's unimaginable strength would fare against experienced MMA fighters. After winning his first 2 bouts through sheer power, Pudzianowski faced his biggest test in only his 3rd MMA fight, Tim Sylvia. Tim Sylvia wasn't just any opponent. He was a former UFC heavyweight champion, renowned for his striking power, reach advantage, and extensive MMA experience. The stage was set for an epic showdown between brute strength and polished skill. The bell rang, and the tension was palpable. Pudzianowski charged forward, aggressively pursuing Sylvia. His massive punches landed with thudding force, backing Sylvia into defensive positions. The crowd erupted, anticipating a swift knockout. Yet Sylvia weathered the storm, utilizing precise defensive maneuvers and intelligent positioning to minimize damage. As the fight progressed into deeper waters, Pudzianowski's relentless aggression began to backfire. His breathing became labored, muscles heavy with exhaustion. Meanwhile, Sylvia methodically seized control, landing precise jabs and strategic strikes that exploited openings created by Pudzianowski's fatigue. By the second round, the former world's strongest man visibly slowed, his incredible physique betraying him. Sylvia's experience and composure shone brightly as he executed a perfect game plan, using jabs to keep distance, then timing heavy counters. Eventually, Sylvia secured dominant positions, delivering unanswered blows, forcing the referee to stop the fight. The message was crystal clear. Technique, experience, and endurance had decisively humbled sheer power. But this wasn't the only time pure muscle faced off against seasoned fighters. Enter Bilal El Saleh. An MMA fighter whose technique was tested against raw bodybuilding power. Bilal El Saleh, with a compact build optimized for speed, agility, and technical precision, squared off against a hulking bodybuilder. The disparity in size was astonishing, prompting whispers and predictions favoring the larger, stronger opponent. However, as soon as the bout began, the narrative dramatically shifted. El Saleh moved fluidly, swiftly dodging heavy punches. The bodybuilder, relying solely on raw strength, threw massive swings, each narrowly missing their target. El Saleh patiently waited, timing his counters to perfection. Then, seizing his opportunity, He delivered crisp, accurate strikes, rapidly overwhelming his massive opponent. In mere moments, the bodybuilder's size and strength became irrelevant. El Saleh's superior fighting IQ, technique, and tactical movement dismantled the much larger foe with astonishing efficiency, reinforcing once again that skill often triumphs over raw muscle. He even ragdolled the bodybuilder with his beautiful technique. Another fascinating display of size versus skill involved Hafthar Bjornsson in the world of TV, where the fighting was actually quite realistic. With the colossal mountain from Game of Thrones, the one who killed fan favorite Red Viper. Mountain was actually even losing in this scene, as the Viper was dancing around instigating the Mountain. By rehashing what the Mountain did to Red Viper's sister. But then later in the fighting, after visibly dissecting the Mountain, the Red Viper's emotions took over him. That's exactly when the Mountain got the better of him and crushed his head in the most gory scene in all of TV. What's your favorite gory scene from TV? Comment below. Moving on to the real world. Hafthor Bjornsson was sparring with UFC superstar Conor McGregor before his Jose Aldo fight. Despite Hafthar's gigantic size and strength, McGregor effortlessly navigated around him, landing precise strikes and evading the giant's powerful yet cumbersome movements.
Oh, deep breath from the mountain. Deep breath from the mountain. Oh, the mountain slayer. Climb that mountain.
The session vividly demonstrated how technical skill and agility could neutralize even the most intimidating physical advantages.
There was a time where I had to grab with him, where I felt like, okay, I can crush this guy. But he had a fight against Aldo, I think, a week later. So I was like,
In an even more revealing scenario, Bjornsson grappled against Gordon Ryan, widely regarded as the best Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner today. Despite his enormous strength and weight advantage, Hafthar quickly found himself entangled in Ryan's sophisticated web of submissions and positional control. Ryan showcased calm precision, easily manipulating the much larger man into vulnerable positions, emphasizing yet again that pure strength without technique is rarely sufficient.
then again, he's so good with his movements and I mean, obviously the best in the world. So he, I just had nothing to do with this.
These powerful encounters vividly illustrate the undeniable truth in combat sports. Refined skill consistently overcomes raw power. The thrilling clashes of Bjornsson against elite fighters like McGregor and Ryan leave us with an unforgettable lesson. Size may impress, but skill decisively conquers. If you want to see more of this, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.